Good morning. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. on December 1st. Yes, 24 more days to Christmas. Right. What is the story all about? This is about the frail old man that is in Bantayan Island by the name FRANKo and also the desperate asylum seeker. Yes, asylum seeker that is in BUTUAN by the name Mary and FRANKo. Yes. So Mary and FRANKo has met up with Gildo. As you can see from the thumbnail, very impressive kiss. Very, very nice kiss. So, good morning, Sky Church. Go. Wow, Gilda has a new partner. Yes. Has a new partner. Yes. And if you want to know what is Mary and FRANKo business all about, that she keep on denying. Yeah, she keep on denying. You'll find that, where is it? You'll find that in my pin-up. Yes, I just pin it up. And you'll be very well informed that she does cheat on her fiance that is by the name Bigger John Boonbin in the Netherlands that never visited her in the Philippines. But she cheated on him as she went down to CDO Manila to meet up with Starbuck Richard. That's why she talks about jealousy. She talks about adultery. Yeah, I have a lot of playlists about her, from adultery, from her old channel, and at the same time, she's totally mad about all the short videos that I put out there about her, about FRANKo, about Bigger John Boone, about William from Hell. Yes. And definitely, she means business when she only do one of her oldest profession, that is open leg business. But she said every one of them out there, almost all of the Filipinos, they are the one that is doing it, but it's not her. Well, Mary and FRANKo, I have the proof. And I also have the receipt. And I also know that you went and visit Richard in Manila. So, why are you hiding? Why are you telling lies? Exactly like the Bantayan old frail, which we name him FRANKo or Frank. Yes. You see, FRANKo will be very suitable for you, Mary Ann. Because FRANKo will do exactly the same thing as you do, Mary Ann, in your channel. That is to talk about other people, all the women. Yeah, you're the one that's talking about all the women. And FRANKo will be talking about all the men. So you're a perfect match. One woman that talks about all the women and one man that talks about all the men. Why is it that both of you are not suitable for each other? And if you can cheat on Richard, Frank, Mary and FRANKo, You don't have to cheat on FRANKo, BANTAYAN. You can go ahead, marry him. Yes, have some kids with him if he's able to. But don't forget, from what we understand, he cannot perform. So would you want a man or an old frail that cannot perform? Maybe it's all about money, right? Marianne? Hello, Flying Circus. Boom, thumbs up. Right? Maybe it's all about money, Marianne. So why? Why not get engaged, or you say call him your fiancé, because he will be a better and more suitable choice for you rather than the one that is, like he says, caregiver, taking care of him. And yeah, FRANKo does pay her for being a caregiver. Why not you take over the occupation as a caregiver for FRANKo? Right. And may as well marry him so that you can have whatever that he has that is with him, or whatever he can get from the American government, so he can feed you rather than you become a skeleton, like he calls you before, skeleton. No good food, no vitamins, no supplement. But don't worry, FRANKo, yes, FRANKo will prescribe to you what he has, because he has a lot of vitamins, supplements, and a lot of drugs that helps him to sleep, helps him to control his anxiety, helps him to control his temper, and at the same time maybe helps him to get an erection. Yeah, erections, yeah. Because we all know he is ED. He is ED, disabled. Yeah, not able, disabled. And when you want to use it, well, he can pop in a few pills, like the blue tablets, right? And whatever that can help him to get his sticks moving upwards. That will be kind of interesting, isn't it? Right? Why not? So, you have the same mindset, Mary and FRANKo. And he has also the same kind of friends mindset. So it's just suitable that you are looking for an AFAM. And he also is just suitable for you because you're not married. Yeah, you cheated on Bigger John Boonbin visiting a Starbucks Richard. Why don't you get FRANKo from Bantayan rather than you go visit Richard in Manila? And you know Richard have a collections of women, right? And he is not going to want you, marry you. But I can say that FRANKo, yes, FRANKo will be suitable for you because you want a AFAM and you want an AFAM that can feed you, they can prescribe to you all the vitamins, all the supplements, and that will be very healthy for you. Yeah, he takes care of you, money-wise. You take care of him. Huh? What? You know exactly what you can do. Like it's also said out there, she knows how to do. Exactly like you know how to do. Right? Why not? Both of you are of the same types. Both of you have the same kind of thinking. Both of you like to go after men and women because you are deprived of, you cannot get and you cannot have what you want. So why is it not suitable for you to get, to be a couple, right? So you don't have to cheat. And your fiancé can be an ex-fiancé, right? Anyway, he does not visit you in the Philippines for the last 15 years. Why do you want him to be your fiancé? Or maybe you can keep him as your ex-fiancé and keep on asking him for money. That's what you do best, right? Keep on asking for money, and you can have all the money, including you can have a partner in your bed to keep you warm, right? Correct. Mary Ann, Franco. Rather than call you a mistress, why don't you get married to him? Why don't you get married to Franco? He can provide you what you want. Yeah, money. Like he said, he does not run short of money. Oh, he does not run short of money. But he went around hammering two guys that can afford to bail Barry out. But because the two gentlemen does not want to send to Barry any money so that this Franco can get his hands on, he goes around bashing the two gentlemen that has money. Right, Franco? 250,000, which you cannot get from Barry because Barry is also broke, right? And no one is sending any super chat or any money or any funds to Barry channel because we all know you want that money desperately. How much? Oh, 50,000 pesos per case, multiply by 5, so you get 250 pesos, right? But you say you did not put him in the cell or in the jail, Franco. You did not put him in the jail. Then why did you take the case and go after him? Is that all about money? Or is that all about being called pedophile? Why are you so sensitive with that word, pedophile? I've been called by a few people out there. Yeah, a few of them call me that name. But I don't care. I'm not hurt. I'm not bothered. What about you? Why? Because you are one? You get mad? Because you are exactly one? You get pissed off? Because you're being called one? And you also now pissed off with Popeye because he also consider you one. Right? You can see volume 1 to volume 18, Frank's a pedo, right? So why are you upset? Unless you're one. If you're not one, you don't get upset, you don't get angry. Yeah, they call me gay as well. And I ask them, how did you find out? Interesting enough, when I give them the answer, they all run away. Because why? They are so afraid to be associated with the words gay, pedophile, sex pet, sex maniac. Why? But you believe in all of them. You take their words for it. Have you seen their face, FRANKo? Do you know who they are, FRANKo? Why are you so mad when you do not know them at all? Like most of them, they call me. I haven't seen them at all. I've never seen their face. It's just a bloody fucking name out there. And you believe what they say. Why are you so easily triggered, FRANKo? Why do you get mad so easily? If you cannot take the heat, you cannot take the pressure, and if you get triggered easily, get lost. Don't stay in YouTube. Because here is where we have all fun. It's just that there are a lot of grown-up boys that have lizard eggs between their legs, never show their face, never show themselves, and they think, and they say, and they talk loudly, and you are afraid of them. I couldn't care less who they are. Hello, Sky. What are you trying? Right? So, if words are so sensitive to you, and if it does not mean anything to you, why do you get upset? Why do you get mad? Unless you are one of them. That's the difference. Unless you are one of them. So are you going to admit you are a pedophile, a gay, a sex maniac, a sex pet, or whatever that can get you upset? Wow. You see, there are people that lives in YouTube world. There are people that get triggered easily. And like I said, if you get triggered easily and you believe in all the trolls that comes along your way and say whatever they want, and you get mad, I can only say one thing. Because to you, it's real. It's true. That's why it can affect you. That's why it makes you upset, makes you angry. But I don't care. I just enjoy. But at the same time, I'll call out to those that really does what they are doing, like open legs, selling puss photos, scamming other people, also shoplifting or stealing, right? Mary and FRANKo, why can't you go to the mall that is a walking distance from your house or your mother's house, the wooden house that is going to tumble down, but not the house that you say, I'm proud of my house, belongs to you, rent-free, not fake, but not yours, your brother bought it, and you are the one that goes to the bank to pay for his installment, right? Mary and FRANKo, that's why you show us the money, or is it the money that is from illegal means dirty money. Don't know where it come from. Wow. Nice thing, right? Mary and FRANKo? You know where it came from. It does not drop down from the sky. That's one thing for sure. Stupid Mary and Bakiran, Bakakon. Hello. Is that not true? You mean money does fall down from the sky, Mary Ann? Wow. Then every one of us don't have to work. Because when money starts falling down from the sky, why do you need to work? Correct? Mary Ann, Bakiran? But we know where you get your money from. We know how you get your money from. And we also know what is it for. And we also know that you go around and you go looking for them so you can get all the money that you want. Don't have to work. Oldest profession is the easiest way to get money. Right, Mary Ann? But why don't you stop it and get married to FRANKo from Bantayan? Yes, FRANKo from Bantayan can help you, like he helps you in the court case. He tells you what to do, teach you what to do, teach you what to say. Right? Because he's a nice man, like you are a nice or you are a good woman, like you call yourself. Right? But you take your friend, your best friend, and you go and put her, what? In a lot of trouble, so that you can get whatever you want, that is 10,000 pesos. The deal from the case, and you say you win. Did you win? Hello, sexy coca. How are you, sexy coca? So now, we all know where you get your money from. Okay, I gotta go. I talk to you all later.